The Mix-Up Channel. Please watch and enjoy.
Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. We are going to talk about Sean Combs aka Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. Sean Combs, the rise, reign and reinvention of a music mogul. The unstoppable ambition of the man who turned hustle into an empire. In the tapestry of American pop culture, few figures loom as large, or as boldly, as Sean Love Combs. Known variously as Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Diddy, and at one point just Love, Combs has become a symbol of ambition without limits. For more than 3 decades, he has shaped the evolution of hip-hop. As a producer with an ear for hits, a label head with a flair for stardom, a businessman with an eye for powerful brands, and a cultural force who made hip-hop feel like luxury. From Harlem hallways to Hollywood boardrooms, Combs stands as a testament to how far determination and showmanship can go. The early years, fire forged out of loss. Sean Combs was born November 4, 1969, in Harlem, New York, a neighborhood rich with energy, rhythm, and survival. His mother, Janice, juggled multiple roles to keep the family grounded. When Sean was just a toddler, his father, Melvin Combs, was tragically killed. The loss became a quiet engine under Sean's ambition. Raised in Mount Vernon, young Combs developed a reputation as someone who took initiative, throwing parties, organizing events, and finding opportunity everywhere. After graduating high school, he attended Howard University, where he became a campus legend for throwing the most popular parties. His entrepreneurial instincts overshadowed his class schedule, and soon real opportunity knocked. Uptown Records, the apprenticeship of a lifetime. Combs got his break at Uptown Records, starting as an intern and rising quickly to talent director. His fingerprints were on the rise of Mary J. Blige and Jodeci, 2 acts that helped usher in the hip-hop soul movement of the early 90s. At Uptown, Combs built his reputation for spotting stars before the world did, fusing rap and R&B with cinematic style, and executing creative visions at a relentless pace. His boldness, however, ultimately led to his departure from Uptown. But what could have been a setback became a defining moment. The birth of Bad Boy, a cultural volcano. In 1993, Combs launched Bad Boy Records, a label that would dominate, and sometimes define, the sound of 90s hip-hop. At the center of the storm was a then-unknown Brooklyn rapper named Christopher Wallace, the notorious B.I.G. A factory of hits, under Combs, Bad Boy became a hit-making machine. Its roster included, the notorious B.I.G., Faith Evans, Total, 112, Maze, Waited, Vanity Kane, Day 26, Cassie, MGK, and more. Combs' production style, glossy samples, catchy hooks, big chorus energy, brought hip-hop into mainstream radio. It was luxury rap, champagne confidence, and big city dreams wrapped in radio-friendly warmth. Bad Boy wasn't just a label, it was a movement. The artist emerges, Puff Daddy takes center stage. Combs stepped from the booth to the stage in 1997 with No Way Out. Driven by grief after the passing of the notorious B.I.G., the album introduced a reflective yet triumphant Puff Daddy. The single, I'll Be Missing You, became one of the most emotional and successful tributes in music history, earning Combs a Grammy Award. His subsequent projects, Forever, The Saga Continues, Press Play, and Last Train to Paris, showcased his ability to reinvent both sound and persona. Whether dancing across a glossy music video or crafting cross-genre experiments like Dirty Money, Combs remained unpredictable, ambitious, and larger than life. A business empire, expanding beyond music. If Combs had stopped at music, he'd already be a legend. But his empire stretched far beyond. Sean John, launched in 1998, Sean John wasn't just a clothing brand, it was the first high-fashion hip-hop line to win a CFDA award. It brought streetwear to Fifth Avenue before it was mainstream. Ciroc Vodka, Combs' partnership with Ciroc redefined celebrity endorsements, turning it into a global luxury brand and reshaping the business formula for artists. Revolt TV, founded to amplify Black voices and hip-hop culture, Revolt gave Combs a platform in the media landscape. Events and marketing, from parties to fragrances, film production to brand consultancy, Combs turned lifestyle into business, even pioneering the celebrity mogul blueprint that many follow today. On screen and in the spotlight. As an actor and producer, Combs found continued success. A Raisin in the Sun, critically praised. Get Him to the Greek, scene-stealing comedic role. making the band an iconic reality series, executive producing films, TV series, and documentaries. He was not just participating in entertainment, he was influencing its direction. Philanthropy and community work. Throughout his career, Combs has been active in funding educational programs, creating charter schools like Capital Prep Harlem, organizing and donating to youth initiatives, supporting disaster relief efforts and community rebuilding. His belief: success means bringing others up with you. A legacy of impact and influence. Sean Combs' story is one of relentless ambition. Regardless of reinventions, stage names, or industry shifts, one theme remains constant: his ability to shape culture. He helped define the sound of a generation, built multi-million-dollar brands, launched careers that changed music, and made hip-hop part of global luxury and business conversations. Combs is not just a mogul. He is a brand architect, a visionary, an innovator, and a cornerstone of hip-hop history. His life, complex, high-profile, and profoundly influential, continues to unfold, but his mark on music and culture is already firmly etched. Here's a summary of the latest information as of December 2025 regarding Sean, Diddy, Combs, both what's happened recently and what's making headlines now. What's happening right now with Sean Combs? Serving a federal prison sentence. In 2025, Combs was convicted on 2 counts of transportation for the purposes of prostitution, and acquitted of more serious charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. Sentenced to approximately 50 months plus fine, on October 3, 2025, he was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison, fined $500,000, and ordered to a period of supervised release. Now relocated to a New Jersey federal prison, he was transferred from a detention center in Brooklyn to a federal facility in New Jersey. His legal team is pursuing an appeal. Combs' lawyers have filed for a speedy appeals court hearing, indicating they hope to challenge aspects of the conviction or sentence. Media spotlight, new documentary and fallout. A new documentary miniseries, Sean Combs, The Reckoning, was released on Netflix in December 2025. It features never-before-seen footage from shortly before Combs' 2024 arrest. The documentary has stirred controversy. Combs' mother, Janice Combs, publicly criticized it, calling parts inaccurate, and claimed that her son never abused her as the documentary claims. The producers, including 50 Cent, and director maintain the footage was obtained legally, despite Combs' camp filing a cease and desist order. This has sparked broader debate about privacy, consent, and ethics in documentary filmmaking. The series has drawn massive attention globally, topping Netflix charts in dozens of countries. Family, fallout and reputation. Several of Combs' children, including his twin daughters, publicly appeared during the 2025 sentencing. His family has become deeply entangled in the legal and public scrutiny surrounding him. The fallout from the trial and conviction has reportedly had major ripple effects. His businesses have been impacted, previously planned media projects, including a reality show about his family, have been cancelled, and his philanthropic, educational institutional ties have been reevaluated. Some supporters and parts of the public, including close family members, continue to dispute aspects of the accusations and the documentary's portrayal, asserting that parts of the narrative are misleading or false. What to watch next? 1. Whether Combs' appeal gains traction. If successful, it could affect his sentence or release timeline. 2. Public and media reaction to the documentary, as debates around privacy, documentaries, and accountability continue. 3. Developments involving civil lawsuits and additional legal consequences for Combs or those connected. 4. How Combs' family, especially his children, navigate public life, media, and potential reputation effects over the coming years. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Please follow us on all social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share.
Danger.